Man, look at that, starting relatively on time. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Anime Club After Dark stream. My name is Alex, but you can call me Senpai. And yes, it is just me today on stream. I am going to be playing some American Truck Simulator. It's been a while since I played this, so it'll give me a good chance to just kind of chill, relax, you know, sit back with you guys in chat, whoever stops by. Hey, thank you for stopping by soon. But yeah, today is also, it is November 20th, 2024. That also means it is Anime Club After Dark's 9th anniversary. On this day, 9 years ago, back in 2015, we uploaded the very, very first episode of the Anime Club After Dark podcast. It's not good. If you do go back and listen to it, it's not great. I'd like to think that we have improved significantly since then, not just in the quality of the content that we produce and the way we talk about it, but also in just the technical terms, because the equipment we were using back then was not good at all. My character is perfectly dressed for the game. Also, happy anniversary. Thank you. Yeah, this is like literally Trucker Senpai. It's something that, Burb in our Discord server, he made, I want to say it was about a year ago now, maybe a little less than a year. I don't know exactly when he made this, but he made it specifically for my American Truck Simulator streams. And you know, I'll be honest with you, I like it so much that I use it most of the times that I stream now. But since Soon made those Warhammer avatars for us, I have been using those during our streams of Warhammer. Excuse me, as well. I'm sorry to hear that you're sleep deprived. Hopefully my voice will lull you asleep. If not, I don't know, man. Something else to keep in mind before I get started here is, well, number one, I haven't streamed this game in a while, but I also haven't played this game in probably about a month and a half, 2 months now, even off stream. And it's had a couple of DLCs since, well, I think it's had 2 DLCs since the last time I streamed, but 1 since the last time I played. I did buy and download the DLC, which was Kansas, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. Sort by, can I sort by newest? Release date. No. Other way. Thank you. Arkansas, not Kansas. Arkansas. Nah, no sleep. I got like 5 new art ideas, including cat girls in suits and non-chibi versions of our Space Marine 2 designs. Listen, sometimes you just gotta go with what inspiration gives you. Inspiration comes at the weirdest times. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I wanted to do something kind of chill and laid back for an anniversary stream. So I hope everyone enjoys it. I'm going to go ahead and continue career. Actually, yeah, here. You can see the last time I played was August 20th. I can see what you mean, but I can't go. What you are said. That's pretty good. What is the? You know what? I'm just gonna go with the non-autosave. Missing dependencies. Well, guess what? It doesn't matter because we're not using this. We are not using that mod, so it shouldn't matter that it has missing dependencies. Something else to keep in mind. I've been drinking a little bit today. So this should be fun. And I am continuing to drink while we stream. I have to say, for legal sake, don't actually drink and drive. I mean, technically right now it's just drinking before driving. Alright, so last time I played this, I was in Oklahoma. And I have Arkansas downloaded. I have not been there yet. Actually, you know what? Let's just travel to Oklahoma City. Boop. So yeah, I'm not drinking while driving yet because I haven't gotten behind the wheel at all. I was drinking before driving, but I will be drinking while driving. Right now, I have a glass that is full of gin and ginger ale with a little bit of lemon juice in it. It is very good. Earlier, I had a couple of beers. So anyway, let's find un job. All right. Ooh. Hello, game. Well, the funny thing is, when this game first came out, I believe it was only California and Nevada that were already in the game, and then I think it launched with a free DLC for Arizona. I have to go look that. Actually, hold on. Let me check real quick. Surely there's a list online. American Truck Simulator. There we go. I am curious. What is there not a list of the DLC on Wikipedia? Let's see. Okay, the game is set in a condensed 1/20th scaled version in the United States. It launched, the game started off with the U.S. states of California, Nevada. Arizona was released in June 2016 as a free update to all players. A number of other states have now been added as paid DLC. Combined with all downloadable map content, the game now covers the entire western contiguous and parts of the south, central, and midwestern regions. Map expansions are available for New Mexico, or this is the order they came out in: New Mexico, Oregon, Washington, Utah, Idaho, Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, and Arkansas as DLCs. Assuming the player has all the states available to them, the game features 214 visitable cities, including most state capitals and major cities, as well as many thousands of miles worth of in-game roads. Currently, the player may travel as far north as Bellingham, Washington, as far south as Brownsville, Texas, as far west as Eureka, California, and as far east as Jonesboro, Arkansas. There you go. Do you know how many gigabytes the entire USB at least for? I don't know how big this game is actually. With the DLC, I'm sure it's substantially sized. Also, as you can see, I did download a mod that replaces all the fake, like, fictional companies in the game with real-world companies that you can do deliveries for. So that's cool. But yeah, I do think the eventual goal for the game is to have the entire U.S. They recently announced, well, they're currently working on Missouri, I believe, and Iowa, and they just announced Louisiana a few weeks ago. I'm surprised they haven't announced anything with the Dakotas, and I have a feeling they might release the Dakotas as like a two-state pack, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I do think the eventual goal is to have the entire U.S. Anyway, let's find a job. 120,000. Oh, all the way to Vancouver? Nah, I don't want to go that far. That's a long way. I kind of want to check out Arkansas since I haven't been there. So let me see if I can find a delivery into Arkansas. Idaho, Texas, Colorado, Tulsa, El Paso, Longview. Well, there's an Arkansas. Harrison, Arkansas. Empty pallets. Exciting. Anything else? That is literally the only delivery to... Okay, sure. You know what? Why not? We shall go there. We shall deliver some empty pallets to Arkansas. Why not? Oh, ding. I am kind of excited for if they ever do a. Oh, here we are. If they ever do a. I've been been away from this game so long, I forgot what controls do what. When they get Florida in here, I'm curious to see if they have all the drivers drive as bad as actual Florida drivers.
Turn right.
Oh shit, I turned the there we go. That's what I want. Blinkers.
Get ready to turn left.
Yes, yes. BRB getting dinner? Yeah.
Turn left.
What's for dinner tonight? I had dinner before I start. Or before I started, I should say.
Go straight on.
I had some dumplings. Some chicken and vegetable dumplings. They were tasty.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Will do.
Turn right.
I do hope 50 pallets of
Keep
lube
right.
and sex toys. No, it's... Unfortunately, no, it's empty pallets. Nothing quite that exciting. Yeah, I do hope everyone is having a lovely afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it happens to be,
Keep
wherever
right,
you are.
and then exit right.
I should probably, like, actually check my mirrors before I do a 3-lane lane
right.
change. Probably be a good thing to do. So I'm going to try and do all these deliveries tonight without wrecking my truck. Operative word there being try.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Will do.
Exit right.
Why y'all getting off so slow? I got deliveries to make, bitches.
Turn left.
Oh! There we go. Also, I got a little, like, hanging chainsaw there. Because, you know, Chainsaw Man's pretty cool. Also, there's stuff in the back. My truck isn't messy, I swear. There's a long queue behind me. All right. Let me go. There we go. Man, this pickup for this place was nowhere near Oklahoma City.
Go straight on.
Good thing there was, like, oh shit, no, I almost hit the back of that car. Good thing there was actual time to pick up this delivery. Hello. Beep beep. Whoa, shadow do be moving.
Keep right, and then turn right.
To the right.
Turn right.
Oh, don't hit that sign, please. Thank you.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Left. Oh, shit. That's a yellow, which means that's a green in my book.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Oh, don't hit the tree.
Turn right.
Okay, don't hit that tree. Damn, I'm good. Where are we picking this up at? Panda Express.
Get ready to turn left.
I have
Turn left.
never in my life eaten at Panda Express.
Finally, we are here.
We are here indeed. Give me my fucking job. Where is it? Aha! Give.
Let's do this.
Man, this is a terrible job. Only 6,000? Probably should have backed in here, but you know what? We're gonna do this a little bit like the hard way. Just a little bit. There we go. Gonna inch ourselves back in here. Just a little bit like this. Just a bit. Don't run into it. There we go.
Let's go.
Look at that. Perfecto. No, I don't want to do that. All right. We are off to Arkansas. A 266-mile journey for a measly $6,000.
Turn right.
And we don't even get any Panda Express along the way. Sag.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
All right. Alright, if you're going straight, go ahead. There we go. You did it. Now we gotta turn to the
Keep left, and then
Oh,
turn
I
left.
drove right over that median. That is perfectly fine.
Turn left.
I'm a good driver. Not gonna break a single one of these pallets. That gin is good. Let me go. Oh, that driver almost biffed it. There we go. Let's go. Let's go.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Let's get back on the interstate. Can I go? Please? Please? Let them go first. How dare you? You know who I am. Come on. Come on, let me go. There. Ha ha ha. Light got scared.
Exit right.
Well, it's not like I have a choice. I mean, the AI traffic can keep going. I can't. All right. On the interstate again. With a speed limit of 60. I don't understand, but hey, cops got to make their money somehow, I guess. I do find it funny that in this game, they clearly don't do like standard time. Everything is always. Speaking of a cop, there's one right there. It's always daylight savings time, because if you look in the top right corner of like the GPS window down there, you'll see the actual time in game is Sunday at 6:47 p.m. If that were true, and it was like currently standard time like it is now, it would already be pitch black outside, and as you can see, it is not. So see, the people who make this game think that having us change our clocks in the fall is bullshit, and I agree with them. It is, and we shouldn't do it. Oh shit, we're going down to one lane. Okay. But is this a toll? Oh, it is a toll road. Interesting. Do not stop. $9. Wow. Fucking robbery. And it looks like it's gonna rain out here. Actually, kind of looks like it looked outside most of the day today. Fucking gray and gloomy. Oh shit. Oh. There we go. Did not realize that was a turn-only lane. There was a tropical storm out in the Caribbean. It formed last week. Got all the way to a tropical. I don't think it ever became a hurricane, but they named it Sarah, and there was a chance that it was going to come over, like turn towards Florida and hit us. I'm thinking to myself, oh god, another one. But it went over the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico and just exploded. It completely dissipated. So that's cool. It's one less thing I had to worry about here. What I was checking out the other day, another $9 toll. Wow, Jesus, tolls here are not cheap. But from what I have seen, there doesn't seem to be any indication there's going to be any further development over the next week or so. And at the end of the month is when hurricane season ends. Now, that doesn't mean that more hurricanes couldn't form outside of hurricane season, because they certainly have in the past. We got construction up here. Oh, we do. Are we moving over? Oh, no. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's not like that hurricanes can't form outside of hurricane season, but it's looking unlikely, at least for the next week or so, that there's going to be anything developed. So that could have been the last thing we see in this hurricane season, was just Sarah petering out. And if that's the case, I'm A-okay with it. a second, I thought that said 66 miles an hour. See the sun setting behind me. Go faster. Greyhound. KFC. Well, I guess they are going the speed limit. Assholes. Oh, look at that. Aha. Very nice. It's going to be a pretty quick delivery here, honestly. I was kind of hoping they had more varied jobs available in and around Arkansas at Oklahoma City, but I guess not. Hey, at least I'll finally be able to visit the DLC that I paid for. Should have no problem making it all the way through this delivery without having to sleep. It definitely won't need any fuel. $70 miles an hour. Let's go.
Keep left.
That's what we like to see. Zoom in. Oh, what is happening here? Amazon truck driving very slowly. Must not have next day deliveries in his truck. He's driving so slow. Oh, don't drive off the road, Alex. I never imagined when I first got this game that, number one, I would play it as often as I have, and number two, that I would enjoy it as much as I do. But there's something about this game, man. What the fuck? There's something about this game that just, I don't know. It's quite relaxing. It's easy to just pick up and play for an hour or so at a time. You don't have to necessarily devote yourself to sitting down for, you know, several hours at a time, to just sitting down and playing it. I like that. I've come to appreciate games like that where where they're not games where you feel obligated to sit down and play them for hours and hours at a time.
Go straight on.
Not to say there's anything wrong with those games, and I do enjoy them too from time to time. But as much as I might love a game like, say, Skyrim, for example, when I start playing that game, when I sit down to play it, I get kind of hooked into it, and I end up playing it for hours upon hours at a time. But a game like this, I feel like I can, get on, I can do a couple of deliveries, and then just, get off and go about my day. Just take like an hour and a half, 2 hours to just kind of chill and relax with it, and move on to something else. I don't know. As I've gotten older, I kind of appreciate games that let you do that. Not just because I have a job and adult responsibilities now that I didn't have when I was a teenager, but also because, like, I don't know, you sit down for a long time to play a game and your body gets all stove up and bones start popping when you do move, and it's like, probably not a great idea to be sitting like this playing a game for this long. But they can still be fun. Springdale discovered. I've never been to Arkansas in my life. So I know a little bit about Arkansas. I know that's where, like, the Ozark National Forest is and stuff, and I know Little Rock, Arkansas is where I believe it's where Walmart is headquartered. But other than that, I'm not too familiar with a lot of the state. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was a very abrupt stoppage there, sir. You mind trying that one again? Johnny's towing. I think I don't need that. I would like to visit Arkansas one day. If nothing else, northern Arkansas, where, like, there's a lot of protected forests and stuff up there that I'm sure is very pretty. Probably some good hiking around there too. But I have yet to visit there yet. What a convenient light change.
Go straight on.
No, thank you. That is a red light. Hamburgers. Well, at least we know where Ida would be in this game. Anytime now, light. Anytime. I said anytime now, light. There's no cops around. It's not like they'll know. Okay, Finally, thank you. Thank you, Peckle. Burger King.
Go straight on.
Okie dokie. Wells Fargo. That's a truck company. Haha. I didn't check when I took this job at all.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Whether it was an urgent delivery or not. Not that it matters.
Turn right.
Even if it was oh shit. Hello? Even if it was a urgent delivery, we're gonna make it in plenty of time. Books. The 100 books. Okay.
Keep left, and then turn left.
You know, I know I've got the mod downloaded for this game that replaces
Turn left.
a lot of the fake companies with like real world companies, like the Dollar General over there. But then I do see some every so often that I wonder, it's like, is this really a real world place that's accurate to the place it's in? And I've just never heard of it. Like, for all I know, that Book's supermarket is a real thing in Arkansas. I don't know. It sounds fake, but it could be real. But what do I know? Anytime now, Light. Anytime. Here we go. Fire truck.
Go straight on.
Oh no, that's a yellow light. That means I can go. That is exactly what yellow means. Oh shit. Man, these back roads are not well lit. Going downhill, let's go. Gotta go fast. Jesus Christ, I'm going 80 miles an hour. This is probably not a good idea. But great for saving time. Oh my goodness. That is very fast. Very fast indeed. Oh. No, don't stop. Well, now I gotta get stuck behind these slow-ass trucks. Come on! Got 24 miles to go. Please, please, please. Oh, thank you. Gonna completely ignore trucking protocol and go around you. 'Cause that's just how it is.
Keep right.
Is that a tow truck behind me? Huh. All right then. Oh, look out. Oh, I may have slightly hit someone. May have ever so slightly hit someone. It's fine. It's fine. We should probably get over here. No. There you go. That's right. You let me in. This is how it goes.
Keep right.
Look at me.
And
Look
then
at me.
turn right.
I'm the same by now. Alright. Harrison. Well, we're definitely here.
Turn right.
Taco Bell. Oh. I think that says Taco Kingdom. Okay. This is fine. But it's got the Taco Bell logo. Sure. Sure. This is fine. Anytime now, buddy. There we go. All right. Almost there. We can see if there are any better deliveries.
Keep right.
Certainly ones that'll give me more than $6,000. Cheap bastards. I just realized that light's red. I better stop. Does this say Goblin Road? Fantastic. What a wonderful name for a road. Think there's actual goblins on it? It had to get its name somehow, right? Oh. Pay attention.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Okay.
Turn left.
Look at that. Very convenient parking space.
It was a nice ride.
It was a short ride, that's for sure. Ah. We are here. Awesome. And I leveled up. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Oh, no, I don't want a quick job. No, thank you. I need to see what's on the freight market. Let's see. We are in Harrison. Coos Bay. What a phenomenal name. Bellingham. It's a long way to go, but $88,000. It's not chump change. But if we go to Coos Bay with the house prefabs, that'll be $135,000. And They sure are not offering a ton of money to go halfway across the country, are they? Guess there's nothing else in Arkansas, unfortunately. Although we could go to Nebraska. Again, it's only $10,000, and it's kind of a long drive for 10,000 measly dollars. Oops. Maybe I should just do a cross-country thing. 135,000 is nothing to sneeze at. Is an urgent delivery. When does it need to be there? Expected Thursday. I think we can make that happen. You know what? Let's do a long one. Why not? Let's do a long trip.
Okay, here we go.
Let's see where we need to go to pick this guy up at. It's 27 miles away. I hope it don't expire by the time. I didn't even check to see how long it was until it expired. I'm hoping it's less than 40 minutes, or more than 40 minutes, rather. Excuse me. Let's hope it's not less than 40 minutes.
Turn right.
Otherwise, we're going to be kind of screwed. We're gonna do a little speeding. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Go straight on.
My dude, you're in the middle of the road. Although it is a red light, so I mean, who's really in the wrong here? Not me, clearly. Hurry up. Get your shit done. You know what? There's a cop right there, but you know, I don't care. I don't care. What's he gonna do? Nothing. Because he's a pussy. See, he understands. He understands I got a job to get to. You don't need to be pulling nobody over. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of resources. He doesn't have time for that, and quite frankly, neither do I. But yo, I do got time to be going 85 miles an hour in this truck. Let's go. Get the fuck out of my way.
Go straight on.
Oh, it's a good thing I didn't have a trailer with me. What is with the job search telling me these jobs are nearby and I have to drive way out of the way to get to them? Doesn't seem right.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Yes, yes. To the left.
Turn left.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, don't hit that. Thank you. See, that's how you know I'm a good driver. Because I didn't hit it. Now let me in. I've got house prefabs to pick up.
Get ready to turn
Hopefully.
right. Turn right.
Gonna assume
It's all over now.
back there somewhere. Aha, there it is. House prefabs from Harrison, Arkansas to Coos Bay, Oregon. Oh, wow, I had plenty of time to take that offer. It's over 12 hours until it expires. All right, cool. We will take this job. We shall take this job, and we are going to go to Oregon. We're going to have a little snooze. And definitely going to have to get some gas along the way at some point. Yes. Just a little more. There we go.
Time to hit the road.
All right. We are off with our very heavy cargo. To Oregon.
Turn left. Get ready to turn right.
Yes. To the right.
Turn right.
There's no one in that security booth. Anyone could just walk right in here. Place doesn't seem very secure, does it? Okay. Let's not hit anything on the way out. There we go. Perfect. 2,187 miles. Trip time of 38 hours and 47 minutes. I mean, it says if we don't stop, we get there at 3 in the afternoon on Tuesday, but obviously we're going to have to stop. It just needs to be there by Thursday. Oh, there's a truck next to me. I didn't even realize that. But hey, you know, we'll make up some time. There's a moon. Yeah, something I've never paid attention to in this game is whether the moon actually changes phases as the days go by. Right now, it looks to be a half moon.
Go straight on.
I know that when you're out like in the middle of nowhere in the desert Southwest and you look up, you can actually see a more vivid night sky, or at least a slightly more vivid night sky, it seems. That's something I've never actually paid attention to, as to whether the moon in this game actually goes through phases.
Go straight on.
Be a nice little detail if they added that.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Will do.
Turn right.
Well, it doesn't say no right on red, does it? Look at that old ass station wagon right there. Texas Roadhouse. Give me a steak.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Very well.
Exit right.
Well, not like I have a choice. There's an invisible wall that's going to push me off to the right anyway, even if I keep going straight. That sign can't stop me. I can't read. Besides, I'm a trucker. I own the road. Oh! Oh, but I don't. Oh, but I don't own that curve. It almost owned me, though. Oh, shit. I should really pay attention to where I'm driving and probably slow down just a bit. Whew. All right. Keep right. How about no? I've got things to do. Huh? Fayetteville. I believe that is where Walmart is.
Go straight on.
Is it Fayetteville where Walmart is headquartered? Or is it Little Rock?
And then turn right.
I genuinely can't remember.
Turn right.
I do know Fayetteville is a pretty, I won't say a big city, but a major city in Arkansas.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Well, I can't. I mean, I could. Especially since there's literally no one here. No one sees this. Oh, and the light turns green as I go. Okay, it works out. It works out. See, it knew I was thinking about breaking a law, and it's like, I don't want you to do that.
Go straight on.
Yeah. You know what? There's no one coming. It's fine. I can run the red light. It's fine.
Go straight on.
Oh, see no one coming. This is what happens when there's no cops around. I assert dominance. Who's gonna tell me no? There's no cops. There's no other cars.
Go straight
It's
on.
2 a.m. in the morning. I mean, I probably should. Next time I pass somewhere that has a place to sleep, I should probably pull off and sleep there, because it's not going to be too much longer until I start getting all sleepy. We've still got 2,100 miles to go. The U.S. is big. For those who have never been in it, it is big. It takes a long time to drive from one side to the other. I've done it a couple of times. Oh. Taco Bell. Very nice. Well, see you later. I don't know why I even tried to stop. I believe
Go straight on.
this place up here is a place that has a place to sleep. It does look that way. Yes. At least I think that's what that is over there. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna... We don't need the gas, but since we are here, we're gonna go ahead and fill up. We're gonna try not to hit anything while we are here, because that would be bad. Hitting things is bad. Let's go. Damn. $250 for 80 gallons of gas. Inflation much? Oh, please don't hit anything. Oh, it hit it. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. We'll back out. I can back it out. Oh, I might have slightly scratched the truck. Look at this rainbow of truck colors over here. Very nice. May I join you? Look, the Colonel. Nice. We're gonna position ourselves to get out of here easily. I may have slightly fucked. Oh, sorry. Sorry if I woke you up there. No, it's okay. It's okay. You need to wake up. No need to wake up. No need to wake up. It's fine. This is how trucks park, right? This is definitely how trucks park. See, no damage whatsoever. Oh, excuse me. That was perfect. A+. All right, to the left. Oh, how very nice of you to stop for me. You made it even easier than it needed to be. All right. That cop still sitting over there from last night. You think you're sneaky? Oh. It's very pretty out here. Ah, my nose itches. Let's see if I can put my controller down and
Keep
actually
left.
scratch my nose without crashing into anything. Ah, Ah! There we go. It's fine. This is fine.
Keep left.
We are zooming. We gotta slow down because
Keep
everyone's
right,
driving
and
slow.
then turn right.
Oh, we could exit? Oh, very nice.
Turn right.
To the right. Oh, and now left. Okay. Okay. Is this Oklahoma City again? Is that where we are?
Keep right.
Oh, keep right. Okay. Well, I don't want to go to Topeka, apparently. Is this actually Oklahoma City? I don't know.
Keep left.
Okay, I guess we are exiting. Oh, this is Tulsa. Oh, why are we stopping? Jesus Christ. These are just like drivers in real life. They stop for no reason. Bitch. Okay, you know what? I'm just not even gonna. Yeah, you know what? I'm getting around you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's what you get. Man, lots of Amazon trucks out here today. It's not like they're a giant company or anything. Get out of my way. $11. Man, the tolls keep going up. Fucking highway robbery. Get out of my way. I gotta get to Oregon. Alright, let's see if I can take a drink this time without almost crashing the car. The truck, rather. Oh, see? did it. At least this time when we're getting paid 6 figures to do this job. The $6,000 they gave us last time was
Keep right.
really not
and then exit
great,
right.
if I'm honest.
Exit right.
Exit right. To a new highway. Nope. Fuck you. You ever wonder if some of these truckers out there ever have intrusive thoughts? I mean, they're driving for hours at a time. They might not see much. You know, it might all be flat land or mostly flat land like this for as far as the eye can see. There's not a lot to keep your attention up. We can bypass the way station. I just often wonder, what kind of intrusive thoughts must they have? Because surely they gotta have intrusive thoughts about the other drivers on the road. I know I would. Especially the way some of them drive. How many toll plazas are we gonna go through? What the fuck? What's the start of the tour? Okay. Okay.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Oh, so much for the toll road.
Exit right.
Where to now? Oh, oh! I thought. Oh my goodness! Oh, the truck was gonna flip over. Oh, I actually gotta. I gotta stop for
Recompute.
this one.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Sure. Let me out. Thank you. $7 is not so bad. Before they were wanting me to pay $11 per toll booth. Bitches. Oh, there's a truck there. Something else I think I would have to deal with if I were an actual truck driver is that sound. The engine sound. Because after a while, that would make me feel very comfortable. Just constantly hearing that.
left.
Keep left. Will do.
Keep right.
I've been thinking recently about new games to play on stream at some point, and I've got some that I definitely want to play.
Keep left.
I mean, obviously, myself, Soon, and Shinoda are playing through Space Marine 2 right now, which I believe we'll be doing another stream of that tomorrow afternoon, early tomorrow afternoon. And there's a oh, what the hell? Okay, fine, that's fine, sure. Hit my truck. I would like to file a formal complaint. Jesus, I did not even remotely see the vehicle that I hit. Anyway, that's his problem now. But yeah, there's a couple of games I definitely want to play on stream at some point. I'd like to play through both of the Portal games on stream, simply because I haven't done it, and I haven't played the first Portal game in a very long time. What are some other games? I'd like to play through the original BioShock on stream, just because that's another game I haven't played in a very long time, but I have very fond memories of it. There's a couple smaller indie games that I want to play on stream. But then there's also a part of me that really wants to do another playthrough of Skyrim on stream. I know I had the one from a couple of years ago that I think I ended up doing, like, I want to say it was close to 20 different streams, doing pretty much a full playthrough of Skyrim. I think I tackled all or almost all of the major side quests. I did the main story. I did the Civil War, the DLC.
Keep left.
But that particular run wasn't super heavily modded. Like, I had a couple of companion mods. There were some graphical improvement mods that I had, and maybe one or two other minor mods just for convenience sake. But I'd like to do a more heavily modded run of Skyrim this time when I do that on stream. And I definitely want to do the alternate start mod. Jesus Christ, stopping for no reason. Just because I think it definitely mixes up the early game. I've been thinking also about doing Fallout 3 on stream at some point. It's another game I haven't played in quite a while that I really want to play again. I mean, I know New Vegas is my baby, but you know, 3 is not bad. It's not the best, but it's not bad. I know Natai really wants me to play through Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance on stream as well, which I own the game. I've never played it. But Natai assures me that I will probably really enjoy it. I will eventually also be playing the Resident Evil remakes as well. 2, 3, 4. Oh, what the fuck? I played through 5 and 6 on stream already. Was soon. That was my first introduction to Resident Evil. I enjoyed it. I had fun. And I tried playing the first game, and ooh, it's a very, very, very different experience. That game is definitely the best thing I can say about it is I don't think it's a bad game, but it's definitely it definitely shows its age. Yes, dated.
Go
dated.
straight on.
Dated is a great way to say that, Shinoda. By the way, hello, welcome in. It's not. I don't think it's necessarily bad, but it's definitely a product of its time. I'm trying to think of some other games that I definitely want to play on stream at some point that I haven't already played. I do want to play Star Trek Resurgence on stream, mostly because, like, an actual Star Trek game coming out, like, what the fuck? Also, I've heard it's pretty decent. It's made by some people that were working at
Go straight on.
at Telltale, who worked on the first season of The Walking Dead over there, and I really enjoyed that game. And thank you for the subscription, Dave. I'm having a time trying to figure out what to pick to send, what I'll pick to send for the Christmas episode. I could talk about that for a little bit. So we have decided what we will be doing this year for Secret Senpai, which is something we do every year, or have been doing every year for the last 4 years, at Christmas for like a Christmas special. Previously, we have done it to where we went to our MAL lists and picked, like, the first year we did. There's a plane up there. That is cool. I've never seen that before. That is so cool. I fucking scroll brained there for a second. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're gonna be the first year we did Secret Senpai. We went to our MAL list and picked anime that we rated 8, 9, or 10. Second year we did it, it was anime we had rated a 1, 2, or 3. And then last year when we did it, we did anime that we had rated mid, so we kind of classified that as 4, 5s, or 6s.
Go straight on.
Oh, okay. Well, we're just gonna run right through that red light. It's fine. And we did it sort of as a Secret Santa format, to where each of us got to pick something from each other's list and did it that way. This year, we are doing it a little differently. We are not basing it on scores or anything. All 4 of us are just gonna throw into a hat one anime that we want all of us to watch and review, and it will be a random pick as to which one that we throw in the hat gets picked, that all of us will have to watch and review. I have already sent in mine. I have sent in my pick to the secretary of the podcast. She is the one who's going to be actually writing it all down and pulling it out of a hat. I get you though, Chinoda, because last night when I was thinking about what to pick, I wanted to pick something that if it gets chosen, people wouldn't immediately recognize that it was mine, because my
Keep
first
left, turn left.
Thank you, GPS. My first handful of choices that I thought about doing
Turn left.
was were anime that if they were the ones that got picked, you 3 would know immediately that it was me that picked it. So the one that I have picked, I think, is one that I think it's one that all four of us may have seen already, but it's not one that we've ever talked about on the podcast extensively. And I think it's an anime that most, if not all of us, would recommend at some point reviewing if we could. So that's how I went about it. I don't know if that's necessarily the best way to go about it, but it is how I went about it. I am looking forward to it, whatever gets picked. And also, like, because there were some that I wanted to pick that were outside of the boundaries we had set. Because, like, one of the boundaries we've set for an anime that we can pick is it has to be 2 cores or less in length, so it can be no longer than 26 total episodes. So there were a couple that I was thinking about picking, and I looked them up, and I'm like, oh, it's like 28 episodes, 32 episodes, and I'm like, damn, that would be great to watch and review and talk about, but just a little too long. There was one that I was seriously considering picking, because I know it's one that we would all enjoy talking about, but it was 27 episodes long, and I'm just like, God damn it. I can't pick it. Yeah, we got some good stuff coming up on the podcast. I'm also looking forward to recording. Myself and John will be doing recording a spoiler cast for season 2 of Arcane this weekend, after the last 3 episodes air. And that is going to go out this coming Monday, so we got a really quick turnaround time on that. We hope you all enjoy that. I have watched the first half of the season so far, and I am very, very happy with what I've seen. I am gonna look forward to talking about it. I hope the second half is just as good when it comes out. I say half, the last third, really. Because I've watched the first 5 episodes of the season, so I really call that about half. But I hope it sticks the landing, because they've said that it's only going to be 2 seasons long. The first season was immaculate. A+, no notes. And I was concerned going into the second season how they were either going to match it or top it. I would say so far they're doing a very good job of matching it. I wouldn't say it's necessarily topped season 1, but it's not far off. And we're also going to be doing a movie review that's going to be coming out soon for Look Back, which is a rather short anime film that came out a little while ago, based on a one-shot manga from the mangaka who wrote Chainsaw Man. Like I said, it's a very short movie. It is on Amazon Prime Video, I believe, currently. And you can watch the whole thing within an hour. So I'm looking forward to actually watching that. What else we got coming up? Well, Secret Senpai, which I already talked about that. That's going to go out the week of Christmas. We got our WTF for this month, which is going to be next Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. Forward to that. Later in the month than we usually do our WTFs. We usually do them towards the middle of the month, but this year, or this month rather, we're doing it right before the end of the month. Of course, we got we've got a spoiler cast that we have planned for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3 that we'll be recording soon. That might actually end up being the very first episode of the podcast for 2025. I don't know exactly yet, but it's looking like it might be that way. If so, what a great way to start the year. I'm driving really fast. Oh, we're under 1,500 miles to go. Fantastic. Yes. Like a fresh pair of underwear on New Year's Day, exactly. Except that's part 4. It would be more appropriate if that were if we did that for part 4. Really wish you all would not. I'll go faster, please. But hey, we'll be getting to part 4 soon. We will be getting to part 4. I've been thinking about what might be another good anime to do a spoiler cast series on once we get done with JoJo's, or at least I won't say done with JoJo's, but at least through part 6 of the anime, because I have a feeling we'll be done up through part 6 by the time part 7 would even be announced. I know that a little while ago, both myself and Natai talked about the idea of doing maybe like a 2-episode spoiler cast series for Madoka Magica, since the final movie is coming out soon. And we could maybe just split the spoiler cast into 2 parts, one for the series itself and then one for the movies. I don't know if we'll do that, but it's something that Natai and I have talked about doing, because both of us really enjoy Madoka Magica. I love Madoka Magica, as a matter of fact. It's one of my... It's up there, probably in my top 15 favorite anime ever. Yeah, I don't really know... I mean, there is one I would like to do. I just don't know how feasible it would be. That's an entire front. Yeah, I mean, if you think, yeah, there's 2 different anime series, which one is more of a spin-off / continuation of the original anime series, and then you have the movies, which are essentially like the Evangelion rebuild movies. They're sort of like the definitive version of the story, quote unquote. But no, there's another anime series that I personally would love to do like an extended spoiler cast series on. I just don't know how feasible it would be, especially long term. But I would love to do a spoiler cast series on Naruto. Maybe just do it like a handful of arcs at a time. Maybe like no more than 3 story arcs at a time. Because obviously that's not broken into like seasons, more so than it is story arcs. But again, I don't know how feasible that would be to keep up with long term. Though I know myself, John, and Shinoda really enjoy Naruto, but Natai has never seen it. So it'd be nice to have a perspective going into a Naruto spoiler cast with someone who it's their first time viewing I think though if we did Naruto, we'd have to like make it so that we're just skip over all this the bullshit, shall we say? The filler. There's a lot of filler in Naruto. I really think if we're doing a spoiler cast, is there a need? Is there a need to? Well, you know, I say that there is a need for at least one of the filler episodes because it's got to be included because it's funny. There's also like there's a handful, maybe even more than a handful, of older anime I would love to do a spoiler cast on at some point. I would really enjoy doing a spoiler cast for Gurren Lagann at some point, simply because really, fuck you, I'm going on the shoulder because I hate you. That's right. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, I'd love to do a spoiler cast at some point for Gurren Lagann. Would love to do a spoiler cast for Monster. I love that. I love that manga a lot. Was it last night? Last night, John and Natai and I were talking about the possibility of doing a spoiler cast for Berserk 97, which I'm all here for. I would love an excuse to rewatch that. I'd love to do a spoiler cast at some point as well for Full Metal Alchemist. And I mean, the natural question that arises from that is which one? And I'm like, well, both, ideally. Because to a certain point, they're really the same show, at least story-wise. But then there's a divergence point from when the original had to start making anime original material because the manga wasn't done yet. I'd love to do, now that the remake of Trigun, I think is gonna finish. Is it next year? I think it is. I'd love to actually do a spoiler cast, not just for the new one, but kind of compare it to the old one, and maybe even do a full-on spoiler cast of the original, because the remake is kind of a different thing. Like it definitely tells a somewhat similar type of overall story, I guess, kinda. I feel like it's the original and the remake are both different enough to warrant their own spoiler casts at this point.
Rerouting.
That's just how I feel about it. I don't know how the rest of the guys on the podcast would necessarily feel about doing two different spoiler casts, one for the new one and one for the old one. You know what? This is going to be a good place to kind of pull in here and have a little nap. Burger King. Guy just standing there staring at me. You creep me out, fucker. Yeah, I really enjoy when we do Spoilercast. It's probably one of my favorite things that we do on the podcast are the Spoilercast. Not just the ones we do for currently airing stuff, as fun as those are, but especially when we go back and talk about older stuff as well. Cheyenne, we're all the way in Wyoming already. Cool. It's also why I'm always happy to solicit suggestions from people who watch our podcast and are in our Discord server for series that they'd like to see us do Spoilercast on, or movies they want to see us review. It's nice to have that little bit of feedback as well.
Keep left.
I mean, earlier this year when we released
Keep left.
the Mushoku Tensei Spoilercast for the second season of that show, or at least the second core of the second season, that was received very, very well. It's one of our most watched things this year. Hey, Class Ulysses, welcome into the stream. You see it. I am in the middle of a delivery. It started in Arkansas. It's going to end in Oregon. I am delivering some prefabricated portions of houses all the way to a place called Coos Bay in Oregon. And I was just talking about some of the stuff. Well, I started off talking about some of the stuff that was coming up on the podcast, and it got me thinking about anime that we would maybe like to do Spoilercast on in the future. That's what I was talking about just a second ago. And I just mentioned before you came in, it's like why I always like when people suggest anime series for us to do Spoilercast on, because as much as, you know, we like picking out stuff that we want to do Spoilercasts on, it's cool. It's cool to hear what people who actually listen to our podcast as a whole want us to talk about. A Gate Spoilercast one? I would love to talk about Gate. I actually, unironically, kind of enjoy Gate. Now, I don't think it's like, you know, up there as like one of the greatest anime of all time, but I do think it's a very fun and enjoyable anime. And I would love an excuse to rewatch that. Yeah, I certainly wouldn't mind doing that. Hell, I mean, personally, a series I would love to do a Spoilercast on is Eminence in Shadow, but I'm a little biased in that because while I think it's good, I don't think a lot of people like love it in the same way I do. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't know, but I do know I love Eminence in Shadow. And I am looking forward to another season of that, for sure. The Eminence in Shadow and hentai are saving the anime industry. I don't think that a lot of the hentai that's coming out recently is doing a great deal of good service to the anime industry. Eminence in Shadow, though, I'd agree with you. Maybe this is a hot take, but I think a lot of the hentai we've gotten over the last couple of years has been mostly pretty mid. There's been some standouts here and there, but it's mostly been very, very mid or just bad. But I do agree that Eminence in Shadow is a really good a really good anime series that I enjoy immensely. Bunny Walker Studio carrying the hentai industry. It wouldn't take much to carry the industry right now. Anything of even modest quality is carrying the entire industry right now. But I don't necessarily think any other guys on the podcast would really want to do an Eminence and Shadows. Oh, you fucking bitch. Would really want to do another an Eminence and Shadow spoiler cast. As fun, and even I have to admit, as fun as it is and as much as I enjoy it, I really don't think there's that much to dig down deep into. Like, again, as much as I might enjoy it and suggest more people go watch it and want more people to watch it, the show's not really that deep. It's really not. But I think that's one of the reasons why I like it. It's just kind of one of those things I can have fun with. I don't have to think about it that hard. You know, for completion's sake, we probably should do a spoiler cast for the 3rd season of Slime Tensei, simply because we've done a spoiler cast for the first 2 seasons already. Man, I gotta be honest with you. While overall I didn't think the season was horrific, it certainly wasn't as exciting or as engaging as the first 2. There were so many scenes in that goddamn meeting room. The first, 6 episodes of the season are literally just meetings. At some point, I was just sitting there screaming at my fucking TV, I know the fucking plot! A hentai tier list or hentai tag tier list. I'm not sure we could do a hentai, like an actual hentai tier list the way we might want to, because the way we do our tier list is we go on to Tier Maker and actually make the lists. I don't really know of a way that we could necessarily do that without violating TOS. I mean, maybe I could find a way to make that happen, but hentai tags we could definitely do. I could literally just make images with the tags, like the literal words, just sitting on tags. That could be done. And that would certainly lean into the whole After Dark thing, for sure. I should probably think about getting some gas here before long. Yeah, you should put like the hentai tags tier list in the suggestion channel on our Discord server when you get a second. That's not necessarily the worst idea. For all I know, someone's already made a tier list for it, and I wouldn't even have to make it myself. Oh! That ambulance hit me. I'll bill him. But yeah, we're always on the hunt for new stuff to do on the podcast and trying out new things. It's part of why we had the suggestion box in our Discord server. Is if people come up with ideas they think it would be fun to see us do, I definitely want to hear about it. And hell, whether that's on the podcast, on streams. I'm going nearly 100 miles an hour. This is fantastic. Oh, that scared me a little bit. I thought I was going to just run right over the side. This is fine. This is fine. You put it on Discord? Cool. Cool. I can't guarantee the guys on the podcast will want to do it, but at least now they'll see that someone has suggested it.
Keep left.
Alright, I really need to think about geese. Anime equals hentai. I don't know about that, but it is certainly one of the more unique things about, I can't even really say it's unique, but it's one of the more endearing aspects of the medium, question mark? Tunnel! Oh my god, the horn echoes in the tunnel. Very nice. Truck, move. Bitch. Sir. Oh my god, there was an actual accident over there. Okay, cool. That's fine. You know, now that you're here, that jogged my memory about something, and I don't know why I didn't think about it before. Before you actually came in, Class Ulysses, I was listing off some games I did plan to play on stream at some point. I do also intend to play the Batman Arkham trilogy on stream at some point. I own all 3 of the games on Steam, so I'm thinking sometime next year I will definitely sit down and play through the trilogy, because I have heard that all 3 of the games are pretty good. I don't know if this is necessarily true or not, but I've heard that the second game is considered the best, which is Arkham City. I believe that's what the second game in the trilogy is called. Because the first one is Arkham Asylum. I think the second one is Arkham City, and then the third is Arkham Knight. Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and then the third one is Arkham Knight. Yeah, alright. I thought that was the case. But yeah, I am planning on playing those on stream as well. In fact, I'm getting an entirely new... what the hell is that? Are those birds? I'm getting an entirely new fin illustration that I'll be putting on the thumbnail for them as part of my playthrough. It will be Batfin. Although since she's a cat girl, it might actually be better that she was Catwoman. I don't know. And I think this is, if I'm not mistaken, the character Catwoman shows up in these games, does she not? I could be wrong about that. Like I said, I've never actually played the games. Unfortunately, I won't be available during your streams. That is a-okay. There's always the VODs. You can watch the VODs of our stream anytime. And if you do, even if we're not live, it really helps us out. It contributes to our watch time. You're back. Welcome back. You missed a lot of convos. I was just telling Classy Ulysses here that
Keep right, and then turn right.
okay, don't hit that truck. I was just telling Classy Ulysses here that sometime next year, I'm not exactly sure when, but sometime next year, I am
Turn right.
heading back to work. Thank you for stopping by, man. I hope you have a good rest of your shift and a good evening. But no, I plan on playing through the Arkham trilogy on stream sometime next year. It's a series I've always wanted to try. Mostly because I've watched a couple of the people play parts of the games, although I've never played them myself, and they look kind of fun. And I hear from people who have played the games that they are like genuinely fun to play games. So I guess I'll find out. And I'll be getting an entirely new fen commission for the thumbnails on those. So that'll be fun. So what'd you have for dinner soon? I think that's why you stepped away, was it not? Ogden? That's in Utah, I think. Oh, I really need to slow down. Oh no. Okay, well, you know what? Shoulder is a perfectly acceptable lane. Oh! Move. Yeah, I'm in the game room. I mean, if you want to hop on and chat, feel free.
Keep left.
Gotta get in here. Let me in. Let me in.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Ahoy!
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I was just waiting for you to say it was okay.
Yeah. So what was for dinner?
We went and got Wiener Schnitzels.
Wiener Schnitzel. I like Wiener Schnitzel. I'm not too far away from where you are right now.
Oh, where are you?
Just outside of Ogden.
You want to take a detour? You can drive by my house. I don't know if Provo's on the map or not.
Yeah. Hold on. I can show you right here. Navigation. World map. Yeah, I'm actually right outside of Ogden. There's Provo, right there. Just south
you're way
of
past it.
just south of Salt Lake City. Well, Ogden is north of Salt Lake City. Yeah, I'm
So
going
you can find the
all.
Provo Mall, 'cause that's where I work.
I'm going all the way to Coos Bay. What a phenomenal name for a town.
Yeah, I got Wiener Schnitzels, Pokemon cards, Magic Gathering cards, and probably like half of my brain cells functioning right now. Hey, It
Nice.
is a great night for me.
Nice, nice. So I see you're using that paycheck well.
I mean, I also paid bills before I bought food.
Well, you know what? That you were a responsible adult then, at least.
Keep left.
And I don't work tomorrow, so I can stay up late again tonight.
Nice. Who needs sleep?
By the way, that wasn't a
Finding
joke.
new
I legit spent 20 straight hours working on that damn picture.
Well, damn.
Get ready to turn right.
It turned out pretty good. It definitely seems like you put a lot of effort and work into it.
I am kind of disappointed in the end piece, just because I think I mentioned this already. I mentioned on Vic's channel. The middle scene, I had to change it literally last second because I realized, oh, the lighting. The other two were using like a dark, like backlit effect, whereas those was like fully bright, like it stood out too much. And it was because of that, like the hair
Turn
was
right.
kind of droopy on both characters because it was meant to be wet. I was like, I can't just change the hair, because I actually drew out like, because the way I draw, I'm drawing hair right now. Because my practice is, I do a single color base and then I draw a bunch of strands over it to give it more like texture feel.
Mm-hmm.
So I couldn't just redraw the lines, fill it with purple and orange, call it a night.
Gotcha.
Go straight on.
But also, I'm not drawing any more 6 people fucking drawings.
Well, yeah, I would imagine that's a little much. All right, time for some Gase.
Go straight on.
Oh,
So, to be fair, I think I know who you are actually.
what?
So I think I know who you are actually. Like, roughly.
I'm going the wrong way through this, but you know what? It's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Also, to be fair, part of it was my own stupidity, because I was like, yeah, I'll probably finish it by the end of the week, and then it's like, oh, hey, by the way, ACAD anniversary tomorrow. Alright, I guess I can finish this by tomorrow morning.
I mean, you didn't have to finish it by the anniversary day.
Nobody said I had to. Literally nobody said I had to, and it was a personal drawing for myself, and yet still the brain's like, I have to.
I must make this right.
It's like when you're playing an RPG and it's like, here's the main objective, and underneath it in smaller letters, side objective. It's like, I'm doing that side objective, it is not optional. Get that word off the screen.
Stealth is optional. Yeah, exactly. We do appreciate it. Absolutely.
Yeah, after
Turn left.
you're done here, I'm probably going to work on the Warhammer sprites.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we're going to be continuing Warhammer Space Marine 2 tomorrow. Tomorrow! I should really get that soundbite so I can play it whenever. Tomorrow!
Today!
Yeah, we'll do another, I guess, mission and objective. We won't be able to do much more than that because, again, I have to work. Oh! Excuse me. Fuck you.
I know towards the end game,
Fuck you.
fuck
you all.
like just before the final mission, there's 2 full mission objectives. So if I do those separate, probably do those in a row, and then the main mission later. Unless we're planning for a day where we have more free time.
I mean, yeah, we'll figure that out as we go. I mean, right now we're just kind of winging the when we do the stream is based on who's available when.
Oh yeah, you guys got to do that. That's right.
I mean, that's gonna be not a priority right now, but
Yes, you
Also-
are right. That is something we'll have to do eventually.
I have to get Vix to do another neon because all those original neons were done by Vix.
Oh, yeah.
Can we go? Light change, you fucker. Thank you.
Welcome to Utah. Nah,
Keep
that guy
left,
is driving way too
and then
straight for this to
exit
be
left.
Utah. 0 out of 10 game for realism.
Exit left.
I don't know. People just randomly stop in the middle of the fucking highway, so it's pretty realistic.
I'll say, what day is it in game? Tuesday? Okay, that makes sense.
Yes, it is Tuesday at about 4 p.m.
If you drive to Utah on Sunday, are the highways still busy?
Well, there is like different traffic densities at different times of the day. I've never really gauged if it's different for days of the week. I've never really paid attention to that, but I do know there's a big difference in traffic density between daytime and nighttime.
Yeah, I'll probably end up working on sprites for that, especially now that I know what class everyone's going to be. And I've kind of... Hi, John.
John's here.
John's hiding behind your sprite.
Drift truck.
What'd you say, John?
Drift truck.
Drift
the
my truck.
Gas, gas,
Gas. I can flip the truck. I've done that before.
Keep left.
I mean, Noda the Shock. You can join, Noda. No one's stopping you. You have more power than I do.
You're literally an admin in the server. You can join any channel you want at any time.
I didn't get dragged here. I just forcefully joined.
I have bad news for you, John. I cannot drift this truck. At least not while it's fucking loaded up.
Well, unload it and start drifting.
Can
That's
you
what I'm
believe
gonna
him,
make.
John?
My next
He
game is
complete-
gonna be American Truck Drift Simulator.
John, can you believe Alex? He drove past my house and didn't even stop by to say hi.
I know. I'm in
mean-
Utah right now.
Oh my god. Actually?
Yeah. I'm just north of Ogden, Utah. How was your windstorm yesterday, John?
It's great.
Were you
Yeah,
actually?
dodging- I was dodging garbage cans and down power lines and trees. It's great.
Florida simulation, let's go.
It was an actual like quick time event on my way to work.
Oh yeah, looks like Noda can't join because he was too busy playing Space Marine about us.
Oh, I see.
Oh, my mic doesn't pick up my sniffle. But his Discord doesn't let it because I can hear my feedback.
I am in Idaho now.
You are, yes.
Idaho.
Getting
Uh-oh.
levels.
Apparently there's supposed to be a second windstorm on Friday, so
Oh,
that's...
Second wind.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mother Nature's getting its second wind to fuck over John.
It's alright. I'll be out there. Actually, no. On Friday, I'll be at home. Oh, man. If the power goes out, though, that's gonna suck.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
Nowadays. Since I didn't include you in the last piece, do you want your own little Space Marine artwork?
No. It's alright. I understand that I'm not, one of the Adeptus Astartes. I understand.
I don't know what that means.
Go to the Space Marine, Alex.
Oh.
How did he get past training? I can draw you. You play heavy, right, John?
Yep.
Just summon your character. I'll turn you into a Space Marine. I don't care.
Summon my character? What?
Send me a screenshot of your character so I know what art and armor and colors. You
Oh, the ACAD profile picture. Got it.
well,
Got
that too, but I mean your actual in-game character. Unless you just want a generic heavy.
it. I don't have any of my stuff unlocked yet. Basically, I was gonna put a bunch of Death Watch stuff all over my guy. because I'm so edgy.
I'll make you a Raven Guard. I'll make you a Raven Guard, Daddy. Want to be edgy?
Noodle, stop farting so much. What?
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 I don't know. Shinoda's telling John's wife to stop farting.
She's not even in here.
I know he's not in. I mean, he's watching the stream, I think, but I know he can't hear her. Oh, the windstorm. Got you. Haha, very funny. You funny man. Funny man.
Windstorm and fire.
Earth, wind, storm, and fire.
Yeah, exactly what I said. You know Alex isn't in Utah anymore because there's actually grass.
Ow! I hit
It's
the
not grass
Jeep.
in Utah. The Jeep.
I hit the Jeep.
Boop boop. The Jeep.
Wow.
Oh my God! They finally added this in to Genshin. Holy crap!
What, sex
Nope.
scenes?
No,
Damn.
no one asked for that.
I think I beg to differ.
I'm
I
pretty sure
never
most
asked for
players ask for that.
I think most players would be very okay with that.
Absolutely not.
Especially with Hu Tao. I mean, what?
Uta's like not even that good anymore, bro. She got power crept like 5 patches ago.
All I know about
not a-
her is that she's voiced by Rie Takahashi.
It's not about the size of the weapon in the hands, but the ballistics on the chest.
Listen, everyone loves Arlecchino. The replacement for Hu Tao is Dad. Dad is awesome.
Dad. Callie? What?
Actually, she uses a scythe.
Oh, really? This is like actually Callie. She
She's
got pink
actually
hair
just
too?
Callie, yeah. No, she's got Arlecchino has white hair.
Oh. Almost.
I guess if you don't get her signature weapon, she doesn't use a scythe. But, you know.
Did either of you see the article that was posted about how Yoko Taro wanted to legitimately include a sex scene in the Nier anime?
I did see
know,
that.
I was talking. Yeah, I saw that in Vix's thing. My immediate thought was because they said no, 9S wouldn't do that. Wait, 9S wouldn't do that? Not they wouldn't do that. 9S wouldn't do that.
Yeah, 9S would. He's a gentleman. Also a cuck.
But it's like, so does that mean that they can agree? Yes, to be fucks.
I mean,
I mean, to be fair, it's been pointed out in the lore by none other than Yoko Taro himself that the androids do have sex from time to time.
what? Is that legit?
That's legit lore that he has added to Nier, yes. He says that sometimes, so when they're created without genitals, right?
Right. But they can get like an attachment or something?
But there are attachments they can get, and some of the androids get curious about human relationships, and they try them out.
That is hilarious. How very fitting,
Oh.
Yoko Taro.
Also, now that the Game Award nominations have been announced, I just have to give a big hand to my boy Kojima for single-handedly getting Sekiro nominated.
Did you see the thing I put on the Discord server last night that says, like, if I swear to God, if she doesn't win, we're gonna literally watch Kojima walk onto the stage and beat the shit out of Jeff Keighley.
Hey Jeff, I need you to rig the Game Awards. Oh yeah, which game do you want to win? Not a game.
Not a game.
It's crazy to me how there's a lot of like Japanese celebrities who simp for Pecora.
Yeah, when obviously Mume is actually the best Hololive member.
How dare you? How many songs does Mume have? Like what, 1 or 2?
Like one song that I remember.
And it
It's
wasn't
Mume.
even that good.
What? How dare you? Mume is an amazing song.
I like the part where
I
she
mean-
says, "Now we're moomin."
I mean, I put Mume in the top 5 maybe, but not number 1.
Number 1.
Who is
Nah, Dad's
legitimately though? Who is the best singer in whole live English?
I mean, I feel like I'm very biased because obviously it's Suisei, but
No, in
In
English,
English.
Hololive English specifically.
oh, Hololive English? I think Bae
I
is
mean-
really talented. Like she has such a huge vocal range.
Mm,
It's amazing.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah, but I feel like, because I'm gonna look at some eyes of a musician real quick. Consistency, stuff like
Eyes
that
of a
matters as well.
musician.
Eyes
Dang,
of a
bro, I didn't know
musician.
you were in a band.
Ears of-
I mean, to be fair, he was in band in high school.
I played multiple instruments for 6 years, John.
Yeah, but
I actually
could you play the
com-
pipes.
Pipes? I played some percussion instruments actually.
Your vocal pipes, fool.
Oh, I have a decent natural voice, but it's so untrained that I don't know how to use it.
So the answer is no.
Nope.
As someone who has
No, my
been
point is-
singing for his entire life in choirs and stuff, I can guarantee that what Bay does is very impressive.
No,
She's got a great falsetto voice too.
No, I was
Oh,
gonna say,
you fucker!
Realistically, if we're arguing between best singer, it's gonna be a toss-up between Iris and Callie. You know, the ones who are constantly doing this. So of course, they're gonna have the most practice and stuff.
I mean, I don't necessarily think Callie's got the best singing voice. She just
No, I
pumps out a
definitely
bunch of
Iris.
music.
Well,
I definitely think Iris probably
this is gonna
does.
be a hot take. We might not be friends after I say this, Jacob. However,
Dude,
I don't, think
don't say it.
I don't think Callie's that good.
How fucking dare you?
Like, she's all right.
Friendship ended.
I know. I think Gura can sing better than Callie, to be honest.
Actually, fair. When Gura is
I
actually
will say-
trying to sing, she actually can sing really well. It's just she does that stupid gooba voice so
Let's
much.
find a new route.
I will say, as a Callie fan,
Keep
I'm not a
left.
big fan of her raps.
This way.
Like the high energy raps, like the
Keep right.
softer ones. I really love.
I don't like
Like,
any of her raps.
Reroute.
I can't think of any. I don't actually have any Callie songs because I don't actually like any of her songs. They're not bad. I just don't think they're good enough for me to download.
All right.
I will literally listen to any song, so I don't care.
Friendship ended. We're now mortal enemies.
Nah, I just got all my deals on you. That the one
Oh,
from
no.
Mexico.
Oh no.
Just escalated that far.
Yeah, for real.
It's one of the twins from Breaking Bad.
But
wait.
yeah, I think
Have you
I've
guys seen Breaking Bad? Is it just me?
yeah I've seen Breaking
I'm-
Bad.
I've seen clips and memes.
Jesse, we need to cook.
You know-
motherfucker.
Wait, correct me wrong. Isn't the guy who plays Walter White the same guy, just like the dad from Malcolm Middle?
Yes.
You want to talk about two completely freaking diverse roles?
Yes. He was also he was also Dr. Watley on Seinfeld.
Oh, that's right. He's the one who he takes a he ad-libbed that whole like take a no, he didn't ad-lib it. What was it? They were rehearsing the part and one of the like light guys was like, "Hey, you know, it'd be hella funny if you just like took a hit of the
Nitrous
knockout gas."
oxide.
Yeah, before you worked on Jerry. And Bryan Cranston was just like, "Fuck it, I'll do that." And then he does it, and Seinfeld, like Jerry's actual reaction is just like, "That's all ad-lib." Like it was like, "What the fuck?"
Another weird one I found. I have to keep messing my freaking headset because my volume's up. Another one I found that's weird. The guy who plays House is also that like
Keep
really
left.
upbeat light
Then
bulb
turn
from
left.
Little Big Planet.
From what?
Little Big Planet.
Turn left.
I've never played that one. That's the one where you play as that like brown
Sackboy,
doll or
right?
whatever. Yeah.
Mhm.
He's like the mascot of the PlayStation series.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hugh Lowry?
Yeah,
That's his
Hugh
name, right?
Lowry
The
is
actor?
a guy who plays House.
Get ready to turn
Yeah.
right.
He can also
only seen
sing
him
pretty
in
good,
House.
by the way.
Can he actually sing?
Yeah.
Was he in
I think he
Musicals
started
or
out in musical
something?
theater.
Oh. Yeah, I've only
Never
seen him
mind.
in House. I
I'll
don't think I've
find a
watched
new
him in anything else. I've seen clips of him in movies and stuff though, which is kind of weird.
Let's find a new route. Recomputing.
All right.
Played like some British
When
officer or
possible,
something.
Make a U-turn.
Let's actually not hit anything this time while trying to turn around. just hit our own trailer. That's fine.
Turn right.
No, I think I agree with you, John. I think probably the best overall singer in Whole Live English is probably Bay, and just singing ability. I'm not talking about like making music or writing music.
Now,
I didn't
I'm
know
also
it was
extremely biased because out of all the EN girls, Bay is my favorite. There's a clear
Bay
bias.
is great. Bay
Bay
is
is fun and funny, yeah.
My
Zoomer
Australian
brain.
chaos rat. No, Bay's a millennial. She got millennial humor.
That's
She got
not what
exposed by like.
Get ready to turn right.
everyone calls her the Zoomer.
I swear she's a millennial.
Turn right.
I mean, she might
was-
be, but she's probably a very young one.
I mean, hold on. What would be the oldest Gen Z right now? 3 years older. than me.
97.
27.
97 would
Yeah,
be
20
the beginning, so
So they'd be 27 by now.
yeah.
I can see Bay being a 27-year-old, John.
Get ready to turn left.
There's a stadium up there.
Turn left.
That's cool.
Keep left, and then turn left.
All right,
That is so
I'm
freaking hard
gonna
to find.
go play this new
Left.
update for Genshin.
All right, cool.
Watch anime.
Wow.
All right, have a good night, John.
Listen, I just wanted to come in to do the gas joke, okay?
See if I could actually legit drift a truck.
Yeah, but you couldn't, so now
You got to
it's
admit, it
just
would have been cool if I could.
add the drifting mod.
You know, I have to go check and see if there is a mod for that. There might be.
Oh my lord. All right, bye.
Bye.
Oh my god, I found one. It's all of Newton's unused lines. That's E. Lowry.
Oh.
Just hearing him fucking say "daddy" in an upbeat British accent.
Daddy. Daddy.
Yeah, I'll post this in general so John can see it because he's no longer in the call.
Keep left.
College of Western Idaho. I think it's cool that they added the planes that fly around now. That's something relatively new.
Speaking of cool, I think I've listened to Jesus in Suburbia like 7 times today.
That's a lot of times.
It was a really good song to reset my brain. I am running on fumes and I probably should go to sleep, if I'm being honest.
Mm-hmm. Hey, the shoulder is a lane, right?
Yeah. You know, the bed's right there. I could honestly lay down and still talk to you if I really wanted to.
I mean, if you listen, you don't feel obligated to stay in here. If you're sleepy and you need to get some shut eye, just go ahead and get it. Hey, these fucking cars! I swear to God.
No. You misunderstand. I'm not trying to convince you to let me go to bed. I'm trying to convince you to tell me to not to.
Well, I'm not gonna not tell someone to go to bed. Like someone who enjoys sleep, I would never do that. Sleep is good.
Keep right.
No, I
then
need you to
exit
keep me
right.
awake all night.
Well, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Oh wait, we need to go right. We're going right to go left. I'm in Oregon.
Exit right.
No, Tanoda, never.
What do you say?
He told me
Ow!
to go to sleep. Calm down, Morgana.
Okay, this is. Ow! I have slightly wrecked my truck. It's fine. I took that corner way too fast.
Yeah. Dude, the clouds in this game look beautiful. What the hell?
The what?
The clouds.
Oh, the skybox?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the game is, I mean, for as old as it is, it's actually rather pretty sometimes, especially depending on where you are. Are you fuckers. There's some places that look just absolutely stunning. Like I said, sometimes when you're driving in the desert Southwest out in places that are in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, and you look up, like the sky is rendered really, really pretty at night.
Oh, in game, I was like, it's like, oh, you gonna talk about the Midwest instead
Well,
of
I mean,
rendered?
it's it's true in real life too, but it's also true in this game.
The sunset here, at least here in Provo, looks so fucking good, so beautiful because the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no buildings up there to block the view or like random light pollution. I mean, there is here in the cities, but not on the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
And because of how high up we are, the sunset lasts for so long. It's so beautiful.
Get the fuck off the road.
Seriously, y'all need to come up. Y'all need to come up here. Go camping with me.
I mean, there's only a few things I want to do in Utah, and they all involve national parks.
You can go to national parks.
Although I probably in some of these national parks, I'm sure there's some really good hiking.
Mm-hmm. I mean, honestly, in Utah, you can
to
just
turn
pick a
right.
direction and you'll find a hiking spot.
What the hell are we driving through a residential neighborhood? What the fuck?
Turn right.
McDonald's be like. I mean, that is a McDonald's van. He probably is heading towards McDonald's, to be real.
I mean, yeah. I do have a mod in here that replaces the fake companies with real companies, and it also is, that includes the trucks. They're driving for real companies.
Yeah, no. If you want good hiking, I know a place, great camping spot. It's not like lots. You just pick a spot and you go find a spot and you
Keep
camp
left.
there.
Then turn left.
Good hiking there. Hot springs.
Turn left.
That's something Florida has a lot of, is springs. But they're not hot springs, they're cold springs. They're damn
Yeah,
cold is
hot
what they
springs.
are.
I know it's great because you can literally drive like 10 minutes up the hill, camp, and then like, see all the stars because you're already away from light pollution because you're above everything.
You know, one cool thing about Florida, especially if you like the water, is that no
The
matter
water.
where you are in Florida, you are no more than 60 miles away from a beach.
Oh yeah. Even Tallahassee?
Yeah. I mean,
That's like the only place I know.
Tallahassee's the state capital. I wouldn't say there's an enormous amount of great beaches in the Panhandle, but there are some. Probably if you were in Tallahassee, the Calvin Klein underwear. Oh my goodness, how scandalous! If you were in Tallahassee, the beach I would probably recommend you go to, or at least the closest beach I would recommend you go to, is probably Panama City.
Okay.
But if you're in Central Florida, I would just suggest Clearwater
Mm-hmm.
or Daytona. I mean, Daytona's got a lot of history in it. Train! Short train. Coca-Cola. You know, I've inadvertently realized that by having this mod on that changes all like the fake companies into real companies in the game, I'm inadvertently giving people a lot of free advertising.
Excuse me?
Oh well.
No, well. You win some, you lose some.
It's not like
Ba-dum-bum-bum.
it's not like myself and John aren't regularly drinking Coca-Cola products on podcast anyway.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Jesus Christ, I'm literally out in the middle of a goddamn cornfield or some shit. Huh. Just driving through someone's farm, it's fine.
No, I'm sure you don't mind.
Well, there's a road going through it. I hope they don't mind.
I'm sure you don't mind.
Alright, so there's still about 500 miles to go in this delivery. I definitely need to sleep one more time.
Keep right.
Doesn't give it
Go. Oh, look, a little teeny tiny gas station.
You need to go gas?
I've got plenty of gas. I mean, according to Chinoda, so does Noodle. She's got so much gas she caused a windstorm.
Hurricane Canoodle.
I probably should have stopped off to sleep somewhere.
Oh, the people's health keeps going up as Nintendo keeps releasing new games telling you how to be healthy.
What?
Pokemon Go got people walking, Mario
Oh.
Run, Pokemon Sleep.
I mean, listen, if you really want to make people healthy, just make a Pokemon game centered around something.
Exactly.
Make a Pokemon
Where's
game centered around healthy eating, and I guarantee you'll see an uptick in healthy eating.
Pokemon do your taxes.
Pokemon go to the polls. Unironically, there was a like a waifu game that did your taxes for you.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
It was on Steam and they took it down because part of it, the game requires you to give your actual social security number, and Steam was like,
Yeah, that's us.
But it was
Well, 'cause
like,
actually- 'cause-
from what I was able to tell, like it was a legitimate piece of software, like that actually helped you compile and file your taxes. It did exactly what it said on the tin, and it was like a cute anime waifu that did your taxes for you and like guided you through the whole process.
Yeah, it was like a date. It was like portrayed as a dating sim.
Kinda.
And at the like kind of like a first date kind of situation. And at the end, after everything was done, if you wanted it, the game would actually just file it for you.
Yeah.
Then I don't remember for sure. I never played it, but apparently the game was also programmed. Like at one point, to ask like, "Oh, have you invested in Bitcoin?" If you click yes, the game immediately shuts down.
Oh, good. There's a place up here to sleep. Very nice. Very nice. Where are we getting off over here? Awesome.
Rerouting.
Rerouting. Rest. Oh.
Bro, Noda and I had a game last night on Warhammer, and this dude was just like,
Yes.
what's the best way to explain it? He spent way more time complaining than he did actually helping, and he got mad when we lost.
Oh, were you playing with a rando?
A rando, yeah. We played a couple randos because we had one rando who didn't crash, so it got replaced by another rando who didn't left as soon as he died, who got replaced by another rando who also crashed, who got replaced by this dickhead.
When you say crashed, do you mean the game crashed?
Like his computer probably crashed because he was mid fighting when he DC'd, so
Gotcha.
it's not like he stopped moving just to leave.
Gotcha. So either the game or the computer crashed, or maybe the internet went out. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
I don't know. Having not played with randoms at all in that game, I can't speak to what the culture is like.
Consider yourself blessed.
I can imagine that it's probably not the best sometimes.
It's actually not bad, like all things considered.
I'm just, listen, no hate whatsoever. But as someone looking from the outside
Go
in
straight on.
at
So you
the,
sound like you're about to hate.
listen, there's gonna be something that sounds like abject hate that's gonna come at the end of this sentence. I don't mean it to be rude, and I don't mean it to be disparaging. I'm just making people aware of how they come off to certain people. And having interacted with a few people who are admittedly very prolific Warhammer fans, they come off as very actually
Yeah, that's a
lot.
fair statement. That's a fair statement.
And, you know, not everyone wants to deal with people like that.
Space Marine doesn't typically Warhammer fans, it's just gaming people. For the most part, though, most people are chill about the game. The smell.
The smell of unwashed ass. I wasn't gonna say they stunk, but they do be kind of stinky.
In my experience, most people are chill. Like, you know, they even if they have mics, you work as a team. If you find like glue, like armor boots, for example, you usually ping it and offer it up first, especially if you don't need it.
Oh, I need it.
Yeah, but like, in my experience, at least like I said, personally speaking, in my experience, most players I've come across are chill,
Which is
even
good.
in PvP.
Which is good.
So you know, every community is gonna have those players who are just cunts.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I'm not saying that it's exclusive to the Warhammer community. I'm just saying that from the outside looking in, there are a lot of
Go
people
straight
who are
on.
really into Warhammer who come off that way, who just want to correct everyone about everything.
And you'd
Keep
be
right,
great.
and then turn right.
And I can understand why people might not want to, you know, associate
right.
with people like that, especially while they're gaming.
Yeah.
What? Why did you stop? It's yellow. You can go.
Why are you done?
Why are you gay? Who says I am gay? You say you are gay. That's still to this day one of the most fucked up but funny interviews I've ever seen. Why are you gay? Ooh, cemetery. Yeah, you're right. There are many fandoms, particularly fandoms of stuff that is more of the nerd persuasion, that has their branch of people that are like that. Hell, I mean, I love Star Trek, but there are Star Trek fans who get super cringy like that.
Go straight on.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Oh no.
Go. Oh no.
Sweet, I got the poses stand for the art.
But I am enjoying the game so far.
It's good. Kind of sad, at least personally, that it only got nominated for one award.
I mean, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. The game awards are kind of shit, but like literally nominating what was one of the like two of the things on the game of the year list are DLC.
One is a remake. Though to be fair, the Final Fantasy VII remakes are not at all like Final Fantasy VII. But one's a DLC. One is poker but roguelike.
Yeah,
And
someone's got
no
pictures
hate.
of someone.
Yeah, I will say no hate to Balatro. From what I've seen, it looks like a fun game, it's a very addictive game. But I can 100% think of way more than 6 games that should have been on the list first.
Keep right.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't mind there being a category for DLC at all. Like, I think that you know,
Right.
DLC is obviously it's become a pretty integral part of the gaming industry, and I don't mind there being a category for DLC and it being celebrated.
I
But
think I said this like back early this morning, so you're probably still asleep. But so they said that we're bringing in DLC or Neos on Knowledge because is part of gaming. Fair enough, right?
yeah,
But out of all the DLC that came out this year, only one is being acknowledged. And that's Elden Ring. Because Final Fantasy XIV had Dawn Trail come out, Destiny 2 had Final Shape come out, and both those are only up for Best Ongoing Game, not their DLCs.
Yeah.
And both DLCs broke records.
what I mean, I think everyone knew that the Elden Ring DLC was going to do really, really well.
Right.
Especially because it had
I'm
been
not-
teased for so long.
Like, I'm not saying Erdtree isn't great. Erdtree's freaking great.
And from what
especially
I've
'cause
been
it's-
told by people who have played it, it's very well worth the money.
it is longer than Dark Souls 1 with its DLCs.
So it's it's lengthwise, at least in terms of content, you're getting what could be considered an entire game as a DLC.
Right. Though, it still is a DLC. You need to have Elden Ring to play it, and it's not like you select it from the main menu. You have to beat a fucking mid-game boss in order to get access to DLC.
Yeah, but I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't mind there being an actual like category specifically for DLC. In fact, I would be hard pressed to find anyone that would have an issue with there being a DLC category. But the fact that DLC is in Game of the Year, try playing the
Well,
DLC
see-
without the game
Yeah.
and see what happens.
See, my take is this. The fact that only one DLC is being talked about when they specifically changed the rules because they wanted to acknowledge DLCs as part of gaming. And then the fact that most of the actual judges are journos, to say.
Yeah.
You have like a political, to just say journos. It feels like the judges knew that one, they couldn't put Veilguard on there, despite the fact that they wouldn't want to, because players would fucking would riot. They also knew that players would want Wukong nomination because people have not stopped talking about the game since it came out.
Yeah, even for
But also
people,
that they-
it doesn't look like it's a game for me, but from people who are
Right.
like big Souls like fans, they say it's
not
a
like true
phenomenal
Souls-like.
game.
It's only Souls-like in how the combat feels. The progression is completely different.
Yeah,
the progression.
but the
it's
actual
more
mechanics
akin
of the
to
combat
God
are
of War.
very Souls-like.
Yeah, it's more akin to God of War from what I've heard.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's the point. It feels like they definitely didn't want. They had to give Wukong a nomination for people to actually take him seriously, but they absolutely did not want it to win. So they changed the rules to allow Elden Ring back on the list because they figured that hey, if Elden Ring wins, people won't be mad because it deserves it.
I mean, yeah.
But now
again,
people are mad because they concede to the bullshit because we're not children.
I think they could have avoided a lot of this by just having a specific DLC category.
Yeah, but then the argument would come like at least for a journalist. Okay, what game gets Game of the Year?
There's
not,
other
give it to
games you
Elden
could
Ring.
have put on there.
Yeah, but like other games that came out this year had other problems with journalists. For example, like take Space Marine and Helldivers, or let's say Space Marine, right? Very. I hate that. I guess I have to say this. It feels like a very masculine game.
So does Helldivers.
Journalists had exactly both cases should play like a very masculine game for the boys, and journalists complained about both games for that same reason.
I mean,
and those same journalists who are making up most of the judges.
I tell you what, despite the shit show that the game itself has kind of become, I probably would have nominated Helldivers 2 for Game of the Year.
Yeah,
I mean, when it first came out, it was phenomenal. I mean, obviously the developers went a little too overboard with like nerfs and balancing, but
from what I've heard, they fixed it as of late. But yeah,
I mean, I'm still willing to go back and give it a shot because I really enjoyed playing the game back when it first came out. Because in those first couple of months after Helldivers came out, I enjoyed the hell out of that game.
Right. But yeah, the judges, the same judges who complain about those games being too masculine, are also same ones who are judges.
Yeah.
Same thing with like Stellar Blade, for example. I haven't personally played it. I can't speak on a first party, but I've heard it's actually a really good game, right? Like well made, stuff like that. But journalists freaking hate it because the main character's hot. And again, those same journalists are. Yeah, those same journalists are the ones voting. So, of course, Stellar Blade wasn't going to get a nomination because they absolutely did not want that one.
Well, so I have not played it. Obviously, the main character is hot, but is Stellar Blade actually good?
From what I've heard, it actually is really, really good. And I know it just got a Nier DLC, actually.
Yeah, I saw that.
Not as a costume, as a character. Yeah, as a character.
I saw that. There's an orbital battle station now in Helldivers?
Yeah.
Interesting. Maybe I should go back to Helldivers and give it another shot.
Basically, there are a lot of games that are really good, but especially given the dynamics of the gaming world right now, the really good games unfortunately leaned a little too hard into the we just want to be fun and not diverse.
I mean, listen.
So
as long as the game is fun. As long as the game is fun and or has a good story, I think it should qualify, man.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Helldivers was fun. I mean, granted, it had that like 4 or 5 month period there where people were like going crazy because of all the nerfs and shit. But
no, my point is a lot of the games that deserve a chance at Game of the Year are the same games that the current judges spent a lot of time talking shit on because they didn't agree with it.
I mean, maybe I should give Stellar Blade a try because visually, like from what I've seen, it looks amazing.
Yeah, so that's why a lot of people are mad at the game. I mean, already have been. There's been a never-ending war between gamers and journalists for a few years now. But yeah, so many people are talking shit about it because, like, so many good games deserve a chance, but you let the wrong people decide the nominees.
And then turn right.
I'm interested to see who wins the player's voice, because you know what the player's voice is, right?
Turn right.
Yeah, it's essentially like a player's choice award.
Yeah, it's entirely decided by fans. No industry, That one is the one people usually look at as the actual Game of the Year, because the people who actually keep the industry going are the ones who said this
played the game.
Yeah.
Although
now, granted,
I haven't played it obviously because I don't own a PlayStation currently. But is it Astrobot?
Yeah.
Yeah, that game actually looks really fun.
Yeah, from what I've seen, Astrobot is actually a really good game. I have no problems with it being a Game of the Year contender. I do definitely think there's some recency bias there, but at the same time, it feels like a good game.
But from what I've seen, the game just seems to be a love letter to PlayStation fans.
Keep right.
Right, it's based off the Astrobot like tech demo that comes with every PS5. Mm-hmm. The one that's meant to teach you, like all the new like haptic features and stuff like that in a fun little game.
Yeah.
And it makes good use of them.
But they made an actual like good game around that.
Yeah. Well, have you tried the haptics on the PS5, by the way?
No, I don't own a PS5.
Dude, the haptics on that thing are so fucking nice. I swear, because like the way they have it set, like because they L2 and R2 can slowly increase the tension based on like what you're doing. So for example, if you drawing back a bow, it'll keep increasing in weight as you pull the trigger to simulate the bow. Or if you're playing like Call of Duty, based on like the trigger weight you choose, it'll match that before you press it. In the Astrobot demo they showed this one, if you're walking on sand, you can feel it vibrates in a way to feel like the crunch of sand under your feet, or ripples as you swim through water. It's so fucking cool.
I don't like sand. It's rough and it's coarse and it gets everywhere.
God damn it. I know they made a new version of the.
I just realized AJ joined the chat.
Yeah.
Hi AJ.
So
You don't have a intro sound, do you?
no.
Oh. Now we're on stream. No slurs.
No, I'm just kidding.
No gamer words.
I'm trying to see what the name of it is.
Yeah, I've never tried out the
yeah.
the PS5 controller, no, because I've never owned one, nor do I know anybody who owns a PS5.
I mean, I have one.
Yeah, no,
So you do.
let me rephrase.
Don't lie to me.
I know someone that lives nearby.
I mean, it's only a plane trip. I will fly to Florida just to bring a PS5 controller to your house. You can try one.
No, that's okay. Save your money for like bills. It's fine.
Oh yeah, they just made a new one, like a new version of the PS5 controller, the DualSense Edge, right? It's basically the PS5 Pro controller.
Mm-hmm.
But most importantly about it, I don't know, I'll see how price of this is. They designed it so that you can connect it to your PC like seamlessly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just like a Pro controller. And if you're playing any games that are compatible with the Edge controller, usually games made by PlayStation or that are on PlayStation, you can use all the haptics on PC. It's $200, which for a Pro controller is sadly the market. Because even the Xbox controllers.
Do you know something that I learned recently that I was blown away by this? So, the original Xbox, right? The original Xbox controller.
Yeah, Xbox.
The beast.
The Duke.
The Duke, yes. Did you know that controller actually had pressure sensors on the buttons? Listen, it's a great idea. Unfortunately, they either never told any of the developers about this little feature that it had, or the developers at the time didn't care, or they never figured out a way to make it relevant, because there's no original Xbox games that actually used this feature. So yeah, the A, B, X, and Y buttons on the original Xbox controller had pressure sensors in them. So that it could actually keep track of how hard you were pushing the button. But no developers for the original Xbox, or games on the original Xbox, actually utilized this feature that the controller had. I only learned that about like 2 or 3 months ago.
It sounds like whenever you hear about a Wii U game, it's like, yeah, we made this game for the Wii U. Oh, cool, so what can it do? We don't know. Part of why the Wii U failed, it's like, yeah, we had this cool thing. We don't know what the fuck to program games for it though.
Yeah, to my knowledge, I don't think any modern controller actually includes pressure sensors for the buttons. For like the face buttons.
Right.
Obviously, there's a pressure sensor for the triggers. Anyway, how you doing, AJ?
Good. I've been playing Battlefield for like the past 3 days now, like very intensely.
Which one?
5, the only good
okay.
one.
Hey, that's not true. Bad Company was great.
Yeah, Battlefield Bad Company was amazing. When are we getting a third game?
Hopefully never, because I don't trust EA to make it anymore.
That's true. I mean, as long as EA isn't making it. Get Treyarch to make it or something. I don't know.
What I wanted to get, though, once it comes out, because like I said, they have the Edge controllers, right?
Mm-hmm.
I do want to get one. But then I saw that you can buy the 30th anniversary edition version, and I want that one.
PlayStation sucks. That's all I'm gonna say. It's very unnecessary of what they're doing.
Hey AJ, how powerful is your
they're-
PC?
And they're
AJ.
gatekeeping. Very powerful.
How powerful?
Very.
Explain.
I did have an upgrade recently, so let me see. Sure.
Mine's about as powerful as a PS4. That's about because the PS4 was the console around the time I built my PC that I'm currently using.
Yeah. As of right
yeah, so-
now, I have 12 gigabytes of storage.
Only?
12 gigabytes of storage?
Yeah, I could still get
Or
8
RAM?
too. Storage.
Storage or RAM?
Storage.
If you have 12 gigabytes of storage, that's not enough for Windows 10.
No, I'm sorry. Terabytes. I don't know why I said
Terabytes. Okay, that sounds about right.
Yeah,
That's
my
more
bad.
accurate, yeah. I was gonna say, dude, that's something to brag about. My phone has more than that. I think my watch has more than that.
Yeah, sorry. And I could still get 3 more like terabyte thingies or whatever holders, HD or SD.
Right.
My CPU is a Ryzen 7 5700 8-core
Wait, 7?
processor.
Not a 9? Okay.
I didn't get it. They ran out.
Scrap metal.
Do that.
Let's see. That's disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, disc 4. I didn't upgrade my graphics card because it's still good for right now. It's a RTX 3080.
Go straight on.
And
That's actually, that's solid. I did that.
Yeah.
That one is solid.
I did upgrade my coolant fan. It's a tri-coolant coarser thingy or whatever.
I'll be real. From what I've seen, there's no reason to go up to the 40 series unless one, you want to do AI learning, which I don't, or two, you're also gonna go up in the version. Like going from 3080 to 4080, you're getting like barely any change.
But I'm gonna go from 1080 to 4080.
That's a bit more change.
That's a huge change.
That is a huge change. Ray
Yeah, like, for
tracing
me,
will be so
I'm
beautiful.
I'm still
for me,
I'm
I
still
have a-
rocking a 1080, man, and this thing is a workhorse. It's done more than its fair share.
Yeah, it's like for right now, like I have my 3060. I'm gonna upgrade it to a 4080. You know, once I get the money, but that's a low priority. 'cause my
Is
3060
it a
is fine.
RTX, a Titan, or
Yeah, RTX.
okay?
It's the one that Zenitsu on it.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, as
Yeah.
I was saying before AJ rudely interrupted. Yeah, PlayStation had its 30th anniversary console coming out right now, right? So you have a regular controller, the Edge controller, the Pro version, Slim version, and the whole aesthetic is that the controller is designed to look like the old PS1 controller, and it looks so nice. Like it has that old gray and all that stuff.
Are they gonna price it at $1,000?
You bet, yeah. No, the Pro version's expensive, but the regular version is only 500.
That paid that much for my Xbox One when it came out.
Yeah, but PlayStation 5.
Kangaroos.
When you can't say when it came out, like that wasn't the price of consoles back then.
I mean,
And Xbox One nowadays shouldn't cost 500, but back then, yeah. But yeah, so the regular PS5 anniversaries can only be 500.
I'm not good at math, but like I know there's like a yearly conversion thing of whatever. So I don't
You
know.
mean
maybe if
inflation?
you-
Inflation.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if you were to take something like say I don't know when did Xbox One come out? 2015.
I think, yeah.
Okay, so if we did like a graph on an Xbox One and put it to today, I wonder how much it would cost. If
You know,
were to
you
buy
can go
one
online.
today.
There's inflation calculators.
Yeah.
I
Also,
literally-
I'm pretty sure $500 in 2015 is more expensive than $500 now, if we're going that route.
You can literally go online to an inflation calculator and find out yourself.
That's I know that, Alex. I was
These
just,
cars are pissing me off. What the fuck?
Well, you are in a truck, so
But yeah, no, the 30th anniversary stuff looks so good. I'll be real. Because it also comes with like a little like a little magnetized logo you can put on the console, and it's the old like red, blue, yellow, and green one. Yes, it's very much an aesthetics thing, but I want it.
The only PlayStation I've ever owned was the original PlayStation back in 96, 7.
That wasn't even around then. What the hell?
I have a PlayStation 2.
I posted a link to this website on the game room.
I still have my old GameCube.
I have mine too.
Yeah, AJ, you can hate on PlayStation all you want, but you can't have to admit that looks so nice.
I'm sorry, I'm hunting right now.
He's hunting for cougars in his area.
I'm hunting rabbits.
I'm actually in Australia.
You must be playing Call of the Wild.
No shit.
I just realized I have the smallest avatar on screen right now because AJ has a giant Meliodas.
I have maxed out
ready to
my
turn
dog
left.
though.
See, I haven't used the hunting dogs yet.
I love it. It is so.
I like he got so excited his mic peaked.
My mic didn't peak.
Did for me.
Well, splendid. Okay. I made a dumb joke and now I gotta send this to you guys. Hold on. You've 100% seen it already. To the game room. It's in my head now.
All right, have a good night, Shinoda.
Turn left.
Night.
You know, I don't think there's a lot of predators in Australia, is there?
Depends on what you mean.
That one's too easy. I can't comment on that.
It depends on which type of predator you mean.
Calm down.
What would the Australian version of Chris Hansen be?
I don't know.
I was gonna say what would be Australia's. Nah, I'm not gonna go that route.
Yeah, let's not. Oh my god,
There's a
this
bit-
delivery has taken so fucking long.
Particular man that
They
I'm
do.
thinking of.
Alex, you knew what you were getting into when you opened
I
this
know.
game.
I literally went from Arkansas to Oregon. It's not fun.
Lovely Arkansas.
So Alex, do you have like the full like immersive rig set up at your house?
No, God, no. I'm just playing with a controller. You can play this with a mouse and keyboard. I don't know why you would.
That seems.
Wait, do you say you don't have a racing wheel, like an actual like trucker chair?
I
and,
don't
three
have a
monitors, one for each
racing wheel
window?
at all. No.
Sounds expensive.
Go straight on.
I
No,
have
no,
I
it's-
have utilized
there are-
racing wheels in the past.
Hey, there are people who like completely recreate the inside of a truck's pit.
Oh yeah,
And, like,
I know.
set it up so you can actually like use it. So the
Same thing
side
for-
windows or the side windows.
Same thing for racing games. People will just build like actual race car setups as a simulator, and it's like, okay, why don't you just go invest all that money in an actual car and go race?
I mean, they could do that for tournaments and they win money.
Yeah. But it's still more fun to go race in a car yourself.
At least you won't have to pay insurance.
It's true.
And technically,
Honestly-
you could drive around the world in your room.
Honestly, the insurance and gas on one of those cars would probably be more expensive than the rig.
Guess it depends on how realistic your rig is.
Yeah.
Also, yes, Alex the hunting dog is lovely.
I think for one of the updates that's coming up, they're going to release.
Denny's!
Yes, Denny's indeed. They're releasing a new breed.
Ooh, I wonder what it's gonna be.
That I don't
What?
know.
Watch it be a Dachshund
Oh God.
or a Beagle. Technically, those two are hunting dogs as well.
Yeah, but every time someone says a dachshund, I just think of the poor little wiener dogs. It's just, they look so sad.
That's what they are. The Dachshunds are.
I know
dogs.
that's what they are. I'm just saying that they just don't look. They don't like scream. I'm a ravenous hunting dog.
Hey Alex, are you gonna stop for cigarettes?
Haha, Newport. I get it. Ha ha ha.
I don't think they were like hunting dogs. They were more like tracking dogs. I know for a fact that they used to like attack badgers, honey badgers.
Badger, mushroom.
And beagles were, well, obviously good for ducks.
They're good for Snoopy.
If they brought in a mastiff, that would also be good too, or a Great Dane. Greyhound would also be good too.
Man, I just think of greyhounds as racing dogs.
Go straight
I'm still
on.
flabbergasted they put Snoop Dogg in Fortnite.
Huh.
Yeah.
Maybe that could be
That
your
was-
hunting dog, Snoop Dogg.
You just see him
Every
smoke a
day.
blunt, then he just chases down the next animal he sees.
No, that's how he figures out the wind direction. He just lights up a blunt and just blows the smoke in the air. Wind's
Excuse
blowing
me,
that
Alex.
Huh?
Excuse me, that's not lore accurate. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg has his own personal blunt roller.
way. Oh, excuse me.
That's actually not a lie. He pays a guy to just always have a fresh blunt ready for him.
Can I just imagine like Snoop Dogg going out in like the woods to hunt? He's got like a bandolier full of blunts.
You want to hear the worst part about that personal blunt roller? I think pretty sure dude gets paid more than all three of us combined.
Probably.
Keep right.
I would not be surprised if they got paid more. Our airport. What?
Alright, I guess I caught us up. Maybe I won't jump. Maybe
There's
we'll
no
play
bathroom in here, unless there's an outhouse. It's okay.
Yes. Part of the hunting simulator is you have to go piss every so often.
You just piss your pants.
Oh, look at the beach. Yeah, we should definitely do Call of the Wild again soon. It was fun. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah. So, are you calling me?
You can't miss it, mate. I like their accents, or I like their voice acting. I'll just.
I'm surprised there's like an actual
Go
like
straight on.
campaign and story.
I know. I find it quite annoying, but it's all right.
I started
Australia looks dope as hell.
I started playing through a bit of the Louisiana one.
I was gonna do that next, honestly.
I got to shoot a raccoon in the face because he just walked right up to me.
Did you do it with the 22 or?
No,
the
I did it with a
rifle?
shotgun. I just blew
Oh
him
my
in the
goodness.
face with a shotgun.
I don't think that's a good trophy.
No, it's not, but it sure was fun.
I'm looking at this drink. Instead of Sprite, it says Spirit.
Spirit.
Airlines?
I wish. This one says beer, but it has 3 E's. Beer.
Beer.
Beer. What else is there?
Right.
I see something yellow. What is
That's
that?
piss. Don't drink it.
It looks. What does that say? Kill a Coke. That's funny. What else? What else? What else we got? What else we got? I see some wine. It's blurred out.
Wow, yippee.
No, not wine. Ween.
Hater Krispies. Expansive water.
No, as opposed to restrictive water.
uh,
50 miles left. Let's go.
Am I gonna be able to shoot an email? Please tell me I'm gonna be able to shoot an email.
In Minecraft.
Okay, you will be able to shoot an emu. I have told you. Did you listen?
No.
Is it weird that I pronounce it emu?
A little.
Emu. Either way is fine.
Tokyo emu.
I also, I live in solidarity with Kiara in saying iron.
No, that's iron.
Iron. It's spelled iron.
Caramel.
I do say caramel.
I'll be right back. I gotta do some little.
He heard us challenging him. He's from Texas. He heard us challenging him with the word caramel. He had to leave.
It's not as bad as when I heard someone say caramel once. It's like, that's not how you say it. But no, I generally just say iron. Kiara is wrong about many things with English. That is one thing I don't think she's wrong about. Crony says it that way too.
You know what, Alex? Never
What?
back on that topic. Say what you will about Callie, but at least she came back with the milk. W, Dad. Came back with 2 whole gallons.
A large bridge.
I should have said 2 whole jugs. God damn it. The joke is ruined.
Good job.
Yeah.
I was wondering why everyone was driving so slow on this bridge. Because the speed limit's 35. It's a good reason to drive slow.
Don't you mean the speed suggestion?
Well, in Florida, there would definitely be suggestions. Actually, in Florida, they wouldn't even be suggestions. They'd just be hints.
They be speed side quests.
Speed afterthoughts. Did you hear that Aisha's speed is going to actually be in the 2028 Olympic Games?
For what?
I think he's going to do the sprinting stuff. The dude's like legitimately fast.
Oh shit.
He's going to do what his name says. He's going to show his speed.
I mean, if he's actually good enough, he's good enough. I'm not gonna. Okay.
I've seen him do like sprints. He's like legitimately super quick.
Bro,
Go straight on.
I show speed and that made me think of the meme, right? Which
What?
reminded me. Did you see the? I think it was Italian, pole vaulter. This year?
Oh, the one that got his dick caught on the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was he Italian?
Like, damn. Yeah, I think it was Italian. But it's like, damn, that dude just proved to the world how big his dick was without having to say anything. It's like, he may have lost the fight, but he won the war.
Keep
It's-
right.
I mean, it's a
Then
bad
turn
way to
right.
lose, but is it really?
It's like, huh, weird. No other athlete has had this
Right.
problem before. Oh, is that your stop?
It's almost here. Yeah, it's just around the corner. It's just over there somewhere. I'm in Coos Bay, Oregon.
Goons Bay, Oregon.
Coos, C-O-O-S.
Oh, not G-O-O-N.
No, not Goons Bay. No, we're not gooning.
No, that's the After Dark stream.
Yes. Oh wow, the texture pop in there was nice.
That's just how Oregon works, Alex. Come on now.
Get
Yeah.
ready to turn
Oregon's not really there. It's just kind of an idea.
right. Turn right.
It has to load in. You think all those they can render all those trees at once? Come on now.
Get ready to turn left.
All right, where are we parking?
Turn left.
Let me in.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yes.
Your
yes.
route guidance is now finished.
Well, it's somewhere over here.
Probably straight.
Is it inside the building?
Probably the open door.
It is inside the building.
Don't hit the wall. Don't hit. Okay, good.
Nope, a little further up. There we go. Done.
I return.
Good work.
I have returned.
Look at that damage penalty.
Oh, that's so cool.
What?
So, okay, man, how do I explain this? So you know how like when it's really, really hot outside and you see the wavy things, or like
Yeah.
if you're looking at a flame and above it, it does the same?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking at these tiki candles and they're doing the wavy thing.
Yeah, you know that's a setting you can turn on and off in the graphics, right?
Oh, that's lovely. I like that.
Hey, you're about to go back to Texas.
I don't know. I'm deciding whether I want to do another long thing or just end the stream. It is 3.5 hours already.
You probably should stop, Alex.
Just switch it to hunting.
I'd have to make a new
AJ.
thumbnail.
Also, aren't we be playing in like 12 hours or something?
Yeah, well, not
Literally
12
all of it.
hours, but
No, I mean the thumbnail could just be like,
or
Then-
I could just get
then
off and
in
we
a-
could. I've already got a thumbnail for the game, but or I could just get off and we could play together.
sure.
I'm probably not gonna join y'all.
That's
I am.
fine. That's fine. Oh,
I'm
let me,
rich.
Stretch.
Believe it or not, apparently I am human.
Shocking.
What's that?
Oh. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by tonight. Thank you, AJ and Soon and John earlier, who stopped by to give me company here in the voice chat. I mentioned it earlier, but myself, Soon, and Shinoda will be back tomorrow afternoon with another Space Marine 2 stream, another short afternoon stream of us playing that. I hope you'll be able to join us for that. If not, I hope you'll catch the VOD. I don't have any other streams scheduled this week. However, we do have the next WTF episode of the Anime Club After Dark podcast scheduled for next Wednesday evening, the night before Thanksgiving. So I do hope people will join for that as well. What else? Like the stream if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more. Check down below where you can find links to all the stuff Anime Club After Dark does. There's also a link down there to our Discord server. As long as you're 18 plus, do feel free to join us, join the community, interact, chat with us there. And hell, you might even be able to play games with us if you want. But until next time, I hope everyone has a great rest of your evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. And we're out. Bye!
I should draw another fan piece. I already have an idea.
Brother, I am hungry, brother. Let us eat, brother.